Hey guys, it's Angel. So welcome to my channel, or if you're watching this on my Instagram, welcome. It's been a while, like a long time coming to do this video. So today I'm talking about the law of attraction and using scripting as the method of manifesting. So what I usually tell my clients after I read for them is I don't just give them the reading. I also give them the tools and the advice that they need to either help manifest what they want more, or help them to move away from certain things to help them flourish. So this tool is called scripting, and scripting is where you basically write down your life the way you want it, basically. I know that sounds crazy and you're like, what? How does that work? It absolutely can work, and it does work. I've tried it, I've done it. I don't know where any of my old letters are. I was looking for some for this video, but I couldn't find any. But I can say majority of the things that I was manifesting came true. So here's the other thing. I know that'll be a question. Well, what if something I'm writing down doesn't manifest? Well, for one, you have to make sure you're not consciously thinking about the negatives and making sure you're thinking about the positives. And the way I'm gonna show you guys how to do this, you won't have to worry about whether or not it's gonna come true, because it will. You'll have complete faith, and you have to have complete faith, and you have to let go of an outcome. You have to let go of how it's going to happen, because yes, you could say that you're going to get a brand new car and you're very specific about this brand new car, but you don't know how you're going to get this brand new car. It may not be like you walking into a dealership and you getting it. It could be like gifted to you or something. And of course, you don't want to get into a car accident and it just happens like that. We don't want that. So of course, make sure you put that you don't want any harm done in your intentions. So I'm going to show you guys. I actually have, I just set up a PDF of instructions on how to do this. And it's in my Instagram bio, and I'm going to put it in the description of this video. So basically what you want to do when you're scripting is first find out what it is that you want to manifest. Let me pull this up while I'm talking about it, because I'm making a PDF as I'm doing. Well, I've already done it. I just have to export it. So scripting, I've told you what scripting is. Now, how do you do it? So the first thing you want to do is decide on what you want to manifest. That's the first thing. Most of my clients are manifesting love, so we're gonna start with that. So say you want to manifest the love of your life, or your twin flame, or your soulmate, whatever. Now that you have that manifestation and you know what you want to manifest, what you do then is think about what it would feel like, what it's going to feel like when you manifest that person into your reality, or that thing into your reality, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Think about what it's going to feel like when you actually receive it, or when it's in your reality. Focus in on that energy. Zone in on that energy. Now that you have that energy of what it feels like, of what you want to manifest, now you can get a journal. I have some journals. I'm gonna get some custom journals made to sell on my site for you guys. I don't know when they'll be in yet, but I will have these. Not this one, but I will have my own design. Once you have your intention that you want to manifest, and you're holding on to the energy of what it would feel like, or what it should feel like when you receive that person in your life, or that thing, or you get that job. When you have that, you can take a journal. You can take a journal, or you can just take a simple piece of paper, like just a blank paper. You can do it with lines. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can make it all pretty. However you want to make your letter, that's what you can do. The next thing, after you've gotten those two things, your intention and the energy of what it is that you're trying to manifest, you want to then address your letter to God, the universe, Allah, to someone who's passed on if you want to, that you feel is your guardian angel, your angels, whomever you want to address it to, and then simply say thank you. If you don't know what type of gratitude you want to relay, just say thank you. And then the first line that you're going to start with is, you're going to start with, I am now in a happy and healthy relationship with my, whoever your person's name, our thing is SP, with my SP, and we are living in a beautiful home, wherever you want to live with your SP. And then once you have your intention written down of that, the next thing, you can be as detailed as possible, by the way. You don't have to have a short sentence. You can be as detailed as you want to with your intention, like what color you want to have on together when you have your first kiss, or when you guys kiss for the first time in a while. You can be super detailed. Now, when you get that written down, the first line is, I am now. That's important. I am now. And then write your intention as detailed as you want it to be. And then after you've written your intention, the next line is going to be, it feels. And when you write down it feels, what you're going to do is you're going to write down, it feels warm, passionate, healthy, exciting, loving, caring, sweet to be with my SP, living blah 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 wherever, and being in a very communicative relationship. Ooh, excuse me. Something along those lines, like not necessarily what I would write, but that's an example. So you have that now, and you can put as whatever you're feeling in that moment of when you have your person, what it's going to feel like when you're with them. Focus on that energy, okay? Now, once you've gotten your intention set, what you want to do is, you can do that. You don't have to do it for just one thing. You can do this for multiple things. That's why I suggest maybe having a journal. May work for some people, or you could have a super long scripting letter. Maybe you aren't a journaling person. You just want to have a letter, to write down and come and check it in 5 to 6 months, or a few weeks, 6 months, or as things are. Keep in mind though, it's going to be in the back of your subconscious. So you're going to, when this stuff happens, you're going to come back to like, oh wait, I wrote this down. So when you do this, when you have it at the end of your letter, you're going to say thank you again to whoever you address the letter to, or the entry to. And what you're going to do is, you can do this up for, I would say, anywhere from 21 to 30 days. In the morning, when you first wake up, before you even pick up your cell phone, before you get busy with your life, because we're still in like a haze, and we're still in our subconscious at the time of us waking up, read it. Read your scripting letter. And then before you go to bed, read your scripting letter, because you're in that sleepy state and you're getting into that subconscious sleepy state. Read it before you go to bed. And do this for anywhere from 21 to 30 days. And sometimes I know that our lives get busy and we kind of fall off. It's okay if you stop in the middle of that time frame, because clearly something is working. I have had it where, okay, I'm going to do it for 30 days, and I fall off like the first week, and I lose my letter, or something crazy happens, but it's still there. It's still working. So you do that morning and night because you're not consciously thinking about it. So now once that's done and you've written your letter and you have your intention set, and you can either sleep with it on your pillow, put it on your nightstand so you can remember to read it every night, and your intention is set. Now, there was another thought I had. What it was, I remember now. So the other thing that I wanted to point out too is, because I know people will ask, can I write it on my phone or do I have to do it on paper? From my understanding and what I've experienced myself is that it's better to write it on paper, because when you write something down, when you take the time to write on a piece of paper, you have to literally, your brain, both sides of your brain are working to create those shapes and you're using more energy when you're physically writing something down. So I would suggest that you write it down on physical pieces of paper, instead of typing it on your phone or your iPad or whatever. So that is my suggestion. So yes, that is what scripting is. I hope that this helped you to create your scripting letter. I do coach and do readings. So how I operate with this is we do a reading for you, and we assess what it is that you want to manifest based on the guidance that came through for your reading, and then we will put together your scripting letter and I will help you manifest hands-on. But I also have a free PDF that will be in my bio once you sign up to my mailing list, and you'll get sent the PDF. You'll get sent the PDF once you sign up, and it even comes with like a couple extra pages where you can print out and write down your do a scripting letter. But it's a whole PDF on how to do scripting, how this works. So I'm Angel Amethyst. Thank you guys for watching. There will be more content like this. Just give me some time to get it out, since I do have quite a busy life here. But my Etsy shop for my waist beads are down in the description box and in the link in my bio. If you would like to book me for a reading or for any of my other services like Reiki and everything, that'll be in the description as well. If you're watching this on Instagram, it will be in my bio. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.